welcome back to my channel, Adventures with Amirah. Today I have a product review for you guys. There's actually several products in here that I really fell in love with from the new PINCHme box. I was not familiar with PINCHme, but I received an email from them and they were willing to offer me some products to try, and I just wanted to go over those products with you guys and tell you what I thought about them. Some of them I've used in the past. It just so happened that they sent me things that I've used previously. I didn't really fill out a specific survey to tell them what to send me, so it was a surprise when I got this, but let's get into it. This is what it looks like on the inside. I actually was surprised at how many products they sent me to try. These products are full size. Upon first opening the box, it had the most lovely smell, and I was like, what is that? And I realized it was this French lavender soap. This is just an all-natural soap. It's from Patcha soap company. It says that it's ethically sourced and that they donate a lot of their proceeds back into different worldwide organizations. It says, meet the people whose lives you're influencing with this purchase at patchasoap.com. So if you guys would like to try this out, I have used it on my hands and I have very sensitive skin and it did not break me out, but it has a really nice smell. Then I wanted to talk to you guys about the best natural deodorant I have tried. I've been trying several different natural deodorants just to cut back on my use of aluminum because it does cause so many different types of cancers. And I've tried the Toms, the Schmidt's, and there's another brand that I tried as well. I can't remember what the name was. And so when I got this little thing of native deodorant, I was like, yeah, you know, I'll test it out and see. I wasn't really very hopeful for this. This works amazingly well. Now, I do love coconut and vanilla scents anyway, and this is a coconut vanilla mix. And when I put it on under my arms, it didn't cause me like any type of itchiness. Sometimes with essential oils and products, they cause me to itch really bad. And I do have a lot of my own essential oils, so I'm used to different products that use those. It's just with the deodorants, for some reason, maybe it's just the sensitive underarm area. It's been giving me a lot of problems with the other deodorants, but this did not do that to me. And this is just like a basic little roll up. Let me show you. So it looks like this, and I've already repurchased this. That should tell you how good this works. I already ordered it myself. I went on Amazon to find this, and it was quite expensive, like $23. But I was looking around online. I realized that Walmart now carries native deodorants as well, and they're about $12 online there. And so if you get a certain amount with them, you get free shipping anyway. So I went ahead and purchased the larger size. But it has such a nice smell to it. You guys, I kept smelling it all day, not remembering that I had put this deodorant on. I was like, what is that smell? Is it a new lotion I was trying? Like what? I couldn't remember what it was because it smells kind of like one of those Bath and Body Works candle type of smells. It smells like cookies or something. And I kept realizing, you know, as I was doing different activities through the day, I was like, oh, that's me. That's the deodorant. And we had gone walking that evening, so I did use this while exercising. Not a hardcore workout, but we were walking for quite a while and I was sweating quite a bit. And it seemed to keep me pretty dry considering that this is a natural formula. This is an American company. This is made in San Francisco, California. And I would highly recommend it. If you guys are looking for a natural deodorant, this is the best one that I found personally, and I've tried quite a few. So you guys might want to check that out. I was glad to get this in this box because I'd never even heard of this brand. Then next we have this Garnier SkinActive skincare. This is the Glow Boost 2-in-1 facial mask and scrub. It's made with apricot seeds, which I normally can use on my face. And it says this is a vegan formula, and this is a full-size container, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. I've already used some of this. The only thing, it has such a strong smell, and you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I am so sensitive to smells, to chemicals and things like that. And so I used it on my hands, and it didn't really make me itch or anything, but it did make them feel a little tight and dry. So for me personally, I would not ever use this on my face. The scent is just too strong for me. It almost has a strong floral scent with grapefruit maybe added in. Maybe that's the apricots that I smell in there, but it reminds me of grapefruit. But it seems like it would be too harsh for my face. But for a body scrub, you might want to try this out. It is a very fine textured formula, so I like that. It's not like really harsh as far as the exfoliation process. But it does say Glow Boost, so maybe that's the whole point. You know, it's supposed to take that top layer off. So if you don't mind strong smells, you may really enjoy this. Next thing was one of these little Starbucks pods. I'm one of the weirdos, you guys, that do not have a Keurig. I don't like them. My husband bought me one some years back. I mean, before they were super popular, and I had him actually take it back to the store. I'm really particular about my coffee. I'm a Maxwell House girl, and it took me years to even be able to drink Starbucks coffee because it's so strong. I finally got a little formula worked out to where I mostly take a little coffee with my milk, I figured out. But I know that I like Starbucks coffee. But because this is in a Keurig size, I'll pass this on to one of my family members that has one of these. But I mean, that's still a good deal. Most people have these, so I would say that, you know, you probably will want to try this out. This supposedly is coffee with 2 times the caffeine. So for any of you studying for college exams or something, for finals coming up, this might really work out well for you guys. Next, they sent me an entire bottle of these Sundown Naturals vitamins. This is a multivitamin with immune support. The only thing is, I don't normally take vitamins like this. I'm spoiled, you guys. I got hooked on my kids' gummy vitamins years ago, and now they make adult gummy vitamins. And so I look at taking my vitamins every day as like a little treat for myself because they taste like candy. So I probably will not use these. I think I'm going to pass these on to my sister and see if she wants them. I just don't actually take big pills like this, but they're actually a quite large size pill, and a serving size of these is 2. So I don't normally like to take medication that's this large. It makes me choke, so I would not recommend these personally. Next up, we have this RX packet of peanut butter, and I've used these in the past, and these are an excellent type of peanut butter. I really like the creaminess of this brand. And these are organic, so I really like these. I would recommend this. Next up is this packet of Sauce Beauty. This is an avocado hair mask. And it just says a deep moisture mask with avocado, argan oil, and monoi oil. It's called Guacamole Whip. I haven't used this one yet, but I wanted to smell it for you guys and just at least tell you. I'm always more interested in like the texture of things and how things smell. So I try to tell you guys that whenever I'm doing reviews for you. It smells heavenly, actually. I definitely will like using this on my hair. The only thing is with my scalp, I do have a sensitive scalp, of course, like the rest of me. And sometimes I get from really super strong conditioners, if they have fragrance to them at all, I get like whelps almost on the back of my scalp. So this has a pretty strong smell, but it does have different types of honey and things in it. It smells really refreshing, kind of like something out of spa, but more fruity, if that makes any sense. But I'm excited to try this. Next, we have this L'Oreal clay mask. Now, I don't use clay mask on my skin personally because I do have dry skin, so I'll probably let my teenager use this. So I can't review this for you guys just yet, but if it does anything weird to his face, I will let you guys know that at least in a future video. But I mean, that's a good deal. I'm always interested in different skin masks that come out to see what people think. I haven't heard a lot about this one just yet, so I'm interested to see if he likes it. It says it has 3 pure clays inside of it, and that's supposed to draw impurities out of your skin. We have these Compeed blister healing little cushions, and interestingly enough, I don't know if you guys have seen the bump dots that came out. They were really popular like in Korean skincare some years ago, and then I saw them coming out within European skincare, and now they're here. I know Clearasil has some, and they have the same colloidal silver in them that these do. And so you put these little dots on the bumps on your face, and like if you have just sort of an irritation coming up and you put that on it, it really protects your skin from touching it all day. The ones that we have are kind of a clear looking color, so they actually don't show up on your skin. I've seen people put makeup on top of them and wear them all day. As a matter of fact, I've had one on before and forgot it was even on there and didn't realize it till the end of the day because I slept in it overnight. But when you use those things, they just take out any irritation immediately overnight. Well, these are made with the same thing, and I've used these before, but they didn't look like this. They came from a European brand that I had picked up while we were overseas, and they worked so well. But I never realized until I got the bump dots that these are the same things that are in here. So it's the healing property of the colloidal silver that's really making the difference in your skin. It says that the hydrocolloid technology keeps natural moisture in and germs out, allowing the skin to breathe and move. Within 24 hours of application, a white gel will develop, which protects your blister, and it's kind of drawing out impurities at the same time. But it does have a warning on here to say not to use if you're diabetic or if you're somebody with really sensitive and fragile skin. So that's something to be aware of. But I would recommend these. I've used something almost exactly like this before when we were hiking in Scotland, and it made a huge difference with the boots that I had on. So yes, I would recommend these. And then finally, I have a little sample size of an SPF from Drunk Elephant, which I was surprised to find in this box. This is the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen for protection and preserving. And this says a sheer daily sunscreen that delivers powerful UV protection and guards against premature signs of aging. The only problem I have with this is I don't like the smell. I could tolerate this on my body, but not my face. But honestly, you guys, Drunk Elephant is so very expensive. And I've bought some things like their marula oil formula. I really enjoy. It's a lightweight oil I use for my face. But I don't really think that I would invest the money for this type of sunscreen because the price is so expensive. And I really like the Sundown facial products and body products for lotions. And I also like the Andalou Naturals if you're looking for a good light SPF. That was only SPF 18, but the scent is really fresh. It's more of a citrusy scent, and I can tolerate that. And anything that smells like regular traditional sunscreen, like coconuts or whatever, I can tolerate. It's just this specific smell I could not. So there are some Drunk Elephant products I love, but this is not one that I would recommend. All right, you guys, if you have any questions about any of these PINCHme products or how to inquire about PINCHme boxes, just message me in the comments down below. And if you have any information for me about any of these products or you want to share anything about them, let me know that as well. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.